Welcome back to another flight. This number 92 Tuskegee Jokeman podcast. This Yusuf Ali.
And I'm Pap Johnson. Oh yeah, we are flying out of the world famous Comedy Store.
Hell yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That's our airport.
Yeah, this is. I'm excited because
the most uninformed informational show on the web.
Yeah, but we got some information for them.
Oh yeah, we did some research.
2 weeks and two flights. 2 flights. It's the third annual Skeegees. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
The Skeegees coming up?
The Skeegees is coming up.
Alright, you hear that, Skeegers?
Oh my goodness.
We got the Skeegers for the Skeegers.
You Skeeging motherfucker.
Yeah, I like that.
Yes.
It's almost our anniversary show too.
Yeah.
It was sometime in September when we started. I don't know when exactly, but Facebook can remind us.
Yeah, because the Skeegees happened real fast. We did the Skeegees real fast. That was like the second episode with the Skeegees.
That's okay. It must have been war season. Is it a war season?
Yeah.
It was the VMAs, but we'll get to that maybe.
The VMAs did happen. So I guess the war seasons would be kicking off.
But anyway, let's do our sponsors.
Our sponsors, Brett's Chips.
Hell yeah. That's these, in case y'all don't know. That's these.
Keeping us having just slight cotton mouth and not extremely violent cotton mouth. Thank you. Shouts out to Brett's Chips. I guess Lowe's, that's kind of the only weed I smoke now. Lowe's Pre-Rolls, Lowe's Herb Company. Shouts out to y'all for the delicious.
And our unofficial sponsor, as usual, Royal Blunt Company, XXL. Unofficial sponsor for Magic Moments. And this week's dedication, I figured out who I would dedicate this show to.
Okay, give it to us then.
This show is dedicated to dudes who don't get no pussy, so they hold their pisses as long as they can, so that their piss feel better. Like, they hold their piss until the last minute. It almost feels like a nut.
What?
That's what they say.
Who is they? Who is they?
White people.
Tell us who is they? Nah, who is they?
The people that do it.
Who will do? How many of these people have actually told this to you? Is this something you believe that they say?
Yeah. I just believe in them. That they doing that. I don't know. I get a lot of pussy, so I don't know. I got a girlfriend.
Yeah, we know what you was doing in the past. It didn't matter how many people were part of this.
You would think, okay, even if ain't nobody doing it, you would think that it feel like, I know they had some pisses that felt real good. So I'm thinking, hey man, if I want to get no pussy, I would just hold my piss. So I'm dedicated to the people who probably actually do that. I'm sure some people, I bet there's somebody that do that listens to this podcast. Or they gonna hear it in the future. And they gonna go back and listen to this and be like, hey man, that was me. I ain't wanna admit it, but that was me that did that when they listen to it. So yeah, shout out to y'all, man. I know y'all do it. They might be getting some pussy right now. But no, they did that shit.
Well, if there's any skeegers out there who hold their piss for the sensation of slight satisfaction of a nut, please write into us. We'd love to hear your story.
It probably feel like 1/16 of a nut.
What the?
Like a nut feel good, it probably feel 1/16 as good as a nut actually feel.
Where did you get this math?
I'm just spitballing.
Once again, shouts out to our sponsor, Lowell Herb Company. As you see, they have fine products.
Who you want to dedicate the show to? Chip.
I'm gonna dedicate this show to myself, man. Hey, nigga, you been on your shit, man. You been on your grind. You keep doing that shit. But get you a haircut, nigga. It's starting to look weak.
I can, you know what? That can apply to me because guess what, Skiggers? Since we're gonna talk about this week, you know what I did this week?
Tell us, did you do a show?
I finished my script.
Oh, we defied the odds.
Well, at least I finished the first draft. I'm sure I'm gonna have to re-edit and edit again and do whatever. But at least I'm done. It's in form and in script form, ready to be read and feedback.
Okay, that's what's up. Yeah,
Yeah.
you got something to critique.
Yeah, man, I think it's really funny. I read it and I think it's really funny.
Okay.
And I can't wait to hear other people read it with their voice.
Well, if there's any skeekers out there who have connections to, you know, all that production shit, holla at your boy. Please write in.
Being a cartoonist and all that.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like this is a good segue.
Hell yeah.
It's a good segue.
Cause that's all I did this week. And I tried to get a chicken sandwich from Popeyes, but
I still ain't tried, bro.
the line was too long. I committed, and I was like, "Fuck, I'm in here now." By the time I read the sign that said we ain't got no more, I fuck it, just give me some strips.
You already had Popeye.
Yeah, man.
Just like, give me some of the french fries.
And they wasn't the same. The strips ain't the same when you want the sandwich.
Nothing is the same when you want whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, that's true.
Um,
That was it. That was my week.
Okay.
Popeye's trip and fitting on the script. Oh, and we did our scene this week.
oh yeah. Shouts out
was
to
fun, man. I
16K
can't wait
film.
I think I did a good little. My little line was good, man. I can't wait to see how that turned out on camera.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get edited out.
I heard your lines. This will be fun, man.
They told me I did one take as my team. And I was like, hey man, no cuts.
Yeah, I heard that.
Brody was like, hey man, that's cartoony. Yeah, that shit had me so weak. But yeah, I can't wait to see how the film turned out. It had a lot of the squads in there.
Yeah,
you know,
man.
David Boyd,
Yep.
Greg Edwards, Anye Malik,
Charles in it.
Charles Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Some other niggas I can't think of right now.
Man, it's gonna be good, man. It's gonna be funny.
Oh, Brody Reed, star of it. David Boyd, voice of Comedy Central.
Yeah, it's gonna be funny, man.
Simone Baptiste. Oh yeah, man. So you Hotep
Shout out to Simone. And yeah,
About to eat
Tariq
shows.
Nasheed. Keep on hating, man, because
Word.
it's coming. We need that negative attention. We need all the attention. We'll take whatever, man. Retweet. Tell your other friend, tell your other, what's this shit, Hidden Color friends about it.
Yeah. Tell your white wife about it, nigga.
Shout out to Tariq Nasheed for bringing light to our movie. Some little publicity, a little bit, to at least to his followers. They hip to it now. So shout out to y'all.
My week was real good. I was on my shit. I did a few shows, kept it moving. You know, made appearances, showed up, showed my face, and then it was capped by the Dave Chappelle special coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
That's been the talk of the whole internet and the town.
yeah, and a picture of Dave and Norm Macdonald where me and Chi-Chi's in there.
Yeah.
Was there, and yeah, I was like, ooh, nigga, I'm a part of history now.
And you looking off, but we know it's you. And she looking dead into the camera. It's good.
So, yeah.
Well, not into that, into the camera, into the camera's direction.
And you know, it looked like Dave was slightly, you know, actually all the way looking like he was fucking with
One
her.
could believe he was looking at you. And then, when you hear the jokes
yeah.
from the special, now I really believe it. Look like, yeah, man. They had a real good live, Tuskegee Live back in April where they talked about Juicy
Juicy Smoley.
and not caring about the white opium addiction. Who was talking about that when we had our show? When Carlo, somebody had mentioned that it's the same as crack.
Yeah, it don't. Yeah.
And then the infamous Michael Jackson joke. We got all kind of receipts. We posted clips on Instagram, all kind of shit where we made basically the same observation. Not we, but Pat made the same observation. But it's cool, man. That just let us know.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, that let us
beautiful.
know that, we on a higher level of thinking than the rest of you motherfuckers.
Well, I did tell him about the Tuskegee joke, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so dang, man.
So fuck with us, man.
Yeah. The shit was hilarious.
Yeah, it was.
The shit was hilarious.
It was really good. It slightly came out of nowhere. We kind of knew it was coming about a month or so ago, but then it still kind of came out of nowhere. But it was dope, man.
I think the Eddie Murphy shit, it was like them earthquakes that happened. It was like, oh, one earthquake that happened.
Yeah, Eddie Murphy watched that shit like, Eddie Murphy had to watch that shit like, woo!
It's like, this is what niggas is doing?
Woo! I'm gonna have to earn this 70 mil.
He was like, I gotta give me some leather. Get my seamstress together.
He gonna fuck around and have to wear leather drawers. He gonna wear leather drawers. He gonna have on leather socks on this special.
Hold on, let's listen to what the nigga in the other room said.
Hey, I was just trying to tell y'all, see that boy Bill Burr got a special coming out in 2 weeks.
No, we did not see that. Why would we see
He
that?
just dropped the trailer for it today.
I'm gonna say something that might be a shock to our skeegers and to the audience in this room. I have never watched more than maybe one joke in a row what Bill Burr said.
So you like Ellen, but don't like Bill Burr.
I'm gonna say I don't like him. I just never watched him.
Mm-hmm. That's fair.
I just never watched.
Yeah, I hear Chris D'Elia is hilarious from some people.
Yeah, I never watched him either.
Man, it's some people you look at, you be like, oh, I'm a pass. I'm a pass.
Not that he's not good. I know he's good. I like him on interviews. I like him when he guest hosting and all that shit. I just ain't never watched one of his specials.
I know he grind.
Yeah.
I know he grind. He probably somewhere upstairs working.
Real
right
smart, real funny dude. And just, never watched him. But shout out to Bill Burr. If he welcome to the show, please come to the show. Please, that'll be.
Oh yeah,
that'd be amazing.
Talk to me about the World Series of Dice.
Can you imagine Bill Burr come down to Tuskegee, Joe? Shit.
He gonna definitely call us a nigga.
And I know Soulja Boy probably like, look at that. We ain't just Soulja Boy. We still want you to come too, man. But we just saying that's Bill Burr. So Soulja Boy, Bill Burr, everybody welcome.
any famous nigga. Well, actually,
Tom Green, your invitation's still open.
We didn't have a lot of.
He told us in person he was gonna come, man.
No, he told you, nigga. I've never talked to Tom Green.
I thought you was there too.
I probably was, but I didn't talk to Tom Green.
Tom, holla at me, man. Come on, fucking Moose or Kyle. Where the fuck he was fucking? Where he used to fuck dead something on the road.
Well, I know.
A lot of fucking animals.
We have had the biggest star in the world right now on the show.
Who?
Lizzo.
Oh, yeah, she was supposed to do it.
No, she been on the show before.
Where was I at?
You was here, I believe.
Oh yeah, in there.
Yeah.
Hell
That's
yeah.
the whole setup. Yeah.
Now I realized that's her.
You always say that.
Get the fuck out of here. This whole time that was her.
Yes.
This is the 5th time you said this whole time that was her.
Man, I smoke a lot of weed.
That shit is always hilarious.
Hell no, man. This whole time, man. I know Lizzo. You got a bitch. Hell no. Okay, that made my night.
And that's how big of a star Lizzo is.
Because I was just listening to them go crazy on her on the podcast on Joe Budden, talking about how much they love her, how talented she is, and Rory, one of them was like when she started singing with the choir, And he was like, oh yeah, she can sing. I was just like, man, they fucking love Lizzo. People love Lizzo, man. That was dope. Okay, what were we talking about?
Yeah.
Sticks and stones.
It's talking about sticks and
Yeah.
stones.
Oh yeah. My favorite joke would happen to be if I had to pick one joke to rewatch over and over and over. Let me see. I don't even watch it twice. Well, all the way through. I keep putting it on and falling asleep and this and that. I like the callback, of course, but he the king of callbacks. Of course you like the callback. I'm trying to
Of course you like to call back.
everything, man. Everything really. You can pick any part to begin. The opening joke, the regular school shooting before he did the callback, you're talking about wow, just cut school.
Oh, that kid.
Just go find somebody to go find some other motherfuckers.
I like it. 36. There's no such thing as good 36-year-old.
Oh yeah, that was
my
great.
Goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh, his abortion take, my money, my choice. That was great.
Yeah.
That should be a T-shirt. My money, my choice is dope. But yeah, and I know I told Jill, so I can tell y'all has already had the conversation with you. I was
Here
like,
we go.
yeah, it's coming up. There's something coming. You know it's coming. I was like, you know what? I ain't never had no 36-year-old pussy. I don't know. I can't vouch for that. I was like, I'm looking forward to when you turn 36. But, you know. Until then, I have nothing. I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not.
When the clock strikes midnight.
But yeah, that was a good joke. It pissed off a lot of people. He pissed off. Right now, I guess I saw somewhere like they saying the gay, of course, the rainbow people mad at him. Who else mad at him?
Oh, I know my favorite joke.
And the Michael Jackson victims.
Yeah. But okay, we gotta address that right first now. The Michael Jackson victims, I would say, are what they call them, lottery winners. I know the major motherfucker lost it. They got his case dismissed because he recanted.
Yeah.
So they caught him. They said he was lying. He admitted he was lying. So I mean, if that was the superstar witness for what I'm gonna believe all of that. Nigga, this is like
they mad at him, man. They mad at that, but of course they are.
And like he said, man, it's the king of pop.
Mm-hmm.
As they say, don't they teach courage here in America? Sometimes some have to fall on their swords, so others may dance in a disco.
Something like that. But anyway, all I know is Eddie Murphy. I'm really looking forward to the Eddie Murphy one now. Cause yeah, man, I want to see. Right now he got, of course, he in the lead, top special of the year, of the last since his last. To me, this is my favorite of the 5 he done dropped, which is amazing. He got 5-hour specials in basically a year or whatever.
Man, he's been doing this for 50. He's been building that album for 15 years.
Just saying.
This is a nigga with 35 minutes.
So other than, I like the one in Texas.
Texas was real good.
I like all. I didn't watch all of them multiple times. It's not one I don't like, but I think maybe because it's the newest. It's like when you get a new toy. So I guess it's my favorite because it's the newest. Whatever. So this is my favorite one. Fuck, 5. Still, my favorite all-time special is "Killing Them Softly" of his, which is only slightly in front of. Not "Killing Them Softly," the other one. That's after "Killing Them Softly." For what it's worth, that one is just tiny bit ahead of "Killing Them Softly," only because "Killing Them Softly," god damn man, it's fucking good. But they both fucking good.
Killing them motherfuckers.
So yeah. Anyway, What else is going on in the world? Oh, Buddy died. And you know what's fucked up? I meant
This is on point today. I like it.
to point this out. I got a picture from the Google. I still got it in my phone. I'm gonna show. I'm gonna post it. On the picture, they got the whole group. First of all, I thought it was D4L. It's not D4L. It's Franchise Boys.
That's what we talking about?
Yeah.
Man, good next topic.
No, listen. I just want to bring up why it's so fucked up. Even more fucked up than the fact that they died. On the picture on Google, it got the picture of them three. Like I say, not D4L. Don't get them to not be confused with D4L. So, it got his circle, and it got his circle, and it say Buddy. It was like, 'cause of course nobody knows who he is. So I was like, damn man, he even anonymous in death. Like, damn, rest in peace, buddy. Like, I'm the other one. Like, damn, my fault. Rest in peace, buddy. Alright. That's fucked up. While we on music, let's stay with music for a second. Kodak, you looking at 8. You might have to do the whole 8.
You're good for them.
But you might get 8. Yeah, it's all on some karma. It's very karmatic.
He need to do 8. It sound bad, but it's like, bruh, he can't keep going to jail
And he don't know what
and get out and do some dumb shit. It's
he
like,
can't get it right. He just want to do the right shit.
I mean,
And he makes good songs. I wouldn't say the whole entire album is classic, but he got enough
Dewey,
good songs to make.
Dewey. Let's be real about this.
If you wanted to have him perform, he could do a solid 15-minute set, maybe even 20. What the fuck?
So
Think something in my throat.
so you telling me 14? I think I just caught what you had.
Hell?
There's probably these chips. Don't forget, shouts out to our sponsors, Red Chips. That's literally like 4 songs, bro.
15 minutes?
if that.
It's
really
people don't
3
do the
songs.
whole song. They do like a verse. So I'm figuring it's 15 minutes. That's like 8, 9 verses.
Nah, that nigga do not got no 8 songs.
Let me see. Anyway,
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
fucked
you
up,
gave
bro.
that up. Yeah, I mean, maybe he could focus.
we
on
got some
good
rapper
music.
beefs. It was some good beefs. It was a
What's
little
that?
bit. YFN Lucci is mad at Young Thug. Apparently he fucked his girlfriend. He say he did, but
Who?
the dude that make all the hooks, he like, I like his hooks too. And he used to mess with Reggie Nate. That's his claim to fame.
Who is this?
He,
A nigga named Lucci
yeah, you know when you hear him.
has had sex with Young
Yeah,
Thug.
girl apparently, but then that in the rap, they all fuck around with the same people, so it ain't. I wouldn't be
Are
surprised.
they part of the same clique or something? Are they all slimes?
I think they just both from Atlanta. So that's that. But then a more interesting beef is
Can
it more
I-
interesting?
can I-
Go ahead. You got something to add to that one?
Yeah, I listened to Young Thug. I think Young Thug put out a really good album this year.
You did. It was good. It's long.
So I know that Young Thug is always talking about having sex with, various women.
Yeah, a lot.
So I just don't understand how he could be upset, how it could be beef
You know
Yeah.
how we are.
if Lucci has had sex with his girlfriend.
You know how men are, according to the way they say we are. They say that dudes can fuck around but they don't want their girl to fuck around and they go crazy. So
But that's just idiotic.
hey man,
That's
I'm
actually,
not in that world of fucking around, so I don't know the rules.
but that's actually moronic to think that you should be able to do something that the other person can't. Like,
You would think, especially the way I live is, do unto others. So if you fucking expect somebody else to be that's how it works.
well,
my motto.
I do enjoy me some Chi-Chi, so.
Yeah, man. So I don't fuck around, so I don't worry about Jill fucking around. Now, if I was fucking around, I'd be like, man, she probably fucking around too. But I don't think I don't. It's not a thing. But anyway, so the new beef, the other beef, is Royce the 5'9", who is less relevant. But listen,
That's not on the topic.
listen.
What is this, Grand Theft Auto 1?
He mad at he has some shit to say to Lord Jamar, who is also even less relevant. So it's like it's a battle for relevancy to see who can get the most new followers off of
When
this.
was Lord Jamar ever relevant?
Punch jump up to get beat down. That song.
That,
What just happened?
You don't remember that song?
what, no.
Okay.
Okay, you got
all
more.
for one, brand Nubian. It's one for all. You don't remember that song?
No.
What about Knapsack on back heel finger on the top. You don't remember none of these songs? Nobody remember none of these songs? Alright, well, it was the time was 1991. People was wearing those little hats that look like they tore off a sleeve and then tied a knot. And then put it on their head and then shredded the tips of that. They was wearing them kind of hats, real big, like Carl Kanai jackets that was like real hard material, like denim jackets. We was wearing them. And then but Grand Poobah, he fucked us up. He came with the Tommy Hilfiger shirts. And we was like, what the fuck is this shirt? What? And then so he got on Tommy Hilfiger shirts, and then now everybody got on Tommy Hilfiger shirts. So that's what happened.
What is that?
That's his relevancy. So Lord Jamar was in that group. So Lord Jamar knew the dude that got all the black people to start wearing Tommy Hilfiger in the early 90s. So that's his relevancy.
No, that's not.
So that nigga Mo.
So fast forward to 2019, he keep having these Vlad interviews for no reason. I don't know, Vlad don't have nobody else to talk to, so he keep interviewing him, and this dude keeps saying shit about Eminem, which is, I don't know, it could be merited, or maybe ain't. Regardless, he's saying all this shit about Eminem, and finally, Royce will find out, like, look, man, you old, you ain't tough, you ain't street, you ain't the people on the streets, don't go to you for your opinion, don't nobody give a fuck about what you got to say, you broke, you mad, and then like, so now, so Jamar put out a response video where he don't say nothing, he don't address none of that shit, but go back to why he said what he said about Eminem. It's hilarious, man. He conveniently ignores all those, being called broke. Because like Royce find out, be like, would you rather be a motherfucker that make $2 million for 2 years in a row, or make $700,000 for the last 20 years in a row, like I've been doing? Like you do the man. It's just funny, man. It was crazy, man. So that's the new beef. Lord Jamar versus Royce the 5'9". So then yesterday, or maybe even Tuesday, Eminem finally put a tweet like, y'all fucking with me, or y'all ain't ready for this, or something, basically saying that he might have a song coming for Lord Jamar to even make him, to dig him up and bury him again. Like, this is gonna be fun.
This don't sound fun.
It's gonna be fun for like the hip hop heads, not for the people that like to do the Millie Rock and all that shit. They don't care about this.
For the hip hop heads.
Yeah, the hip hop.
Lord
The
Jamar.
hip hop heads who agree that Joe Budden is number 3, they gonna love this type of shit.
Okay, I get that too.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay. I see where you
We got a diverse audience. We got people.
We got
listening.
skeekers from all
It's some
colors and
skiers.
creeds.
There's skiers that think Joe Budden is the 3rd best rapper.
Wait, what?
I'm sure some skiers that agree that Joe Budden is the 3rd best rapper.
They wouldn't watch this show if they thought some goofy shit like that.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, they would.
Yes, they do. Anyway,
There's a lot of niggas.
speaking
that
of
smoke
this,
crack.
that was a good look at that segue master. Obama the Obamas put out his list of songs that, you know, his little mixtape, shit they've been listening to for the summer. But it's like not just rap. It's everything. The Spinners, Ella May, Camille Cabello, Dobie Gray, Van Morrison.
I don't think this is a real list that the Obamas listen to in their house.
Maybe it's the Obama's works staff, secretarial staff office playlist.
Yeah, that shit weak off top.
Drake and Rihanna,
We got Lizzo at 6 though.
shout out.
Yeah, that's how I know this shit fake.
Anderson .Paak. They got BJ. They got Jill Scott.
They don't got Will Smith
They got
summertime.
Donny Hathaway, John Legend.
This shit some bullshit. How your summer playlist don't
They got Khaled. I'm sold. They got Ty Dolla $ign, Khaled. Ty Dolla $ign got caught with cocaine, and Obama still listened to him.
Because they got Too Good. I know Too Good is like 2015
He don't give a
song.
fuck about a little cocaine on the side. Shout out to Obama for not judging Ty Dolla $ign and still
Shining.
keeping him on the playlist.
They got Shining on the playlist. I'm shining, 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 shining.
They 50-something-year-old black folks.
Then where the fuck is the Will Smith summertime at?
Yeah, that's true. They'd have been in their 30s when that was out and popping.
Where is it? I do love you. I love you, love.
And
Every
Obama's-
old nigga would play that shit.
And Obama was smoking weed when summertime was out.
Yeah. What you
He's
talking
smoking
about?
weed now.
You think fucking brown-eyed girl, that's what the fuck Barack Obama listening to at the crib in the summertime?
Obama, come down to the show and clarify this shit, man. You know, you should give us your real list. Give us your real list. What you real? I know we know you listening to that goddamn OG 03 Greedo.
Jill Scott, It's Love? Nah, come on. Senorita and Shawn Mendes? Come on now. What is...
Shout out to OG 03 Greedo for that shit worked.
Oh, this shit ridiculous.
It worked.
What you mean?
Hating on Tupac to get people to
Listen to him?
yeah. It worked, and he got some good songs, you motherfucker.
Oh yeah, I know, and I'm like, I know that Michelle Obama listened to Meg Thee Stallion. That's what she work out to. I can be fucked with no.
Meg she been all over the Instagram with her ass all out. It's great. It's been a good summer. It's supposed to be a hot nerd fall now. Speaking of Meg, she changing it up. Hot nerd fall. So for all the pretty girls that go to school. So you know, that might help. Because a lot of these pretty girls need to go
Pretty
to school.
girls in school don't go together.
Exactly. So this might inspire them. Like if Meg can go to school and still shake her ass,
Oh,
I can go to school and still shake my ass. So
whoa.
man, we gotta applaud when they doing something like this. We need that. If you gonna shake your ass, don't be a dumb hoe. Be a smart hoe that's gonna shake your ass. That's all she's saying.
So Meg Thee Stallion's she's enrolling into school in the college.
Imagine these hoes what they gonna do with this new knowledge with all them stripper monies now.
But can anyone answer that question? So Meg Thee Stallion is enrolling into
She in
a
college.
university.
She in school.
She in school right now.
Houston or something.
Can we verify this?
I'm checking as we
Yeah,
speak.
she in
Is
college.
this just like some like
She got
legally
big
blind
time.
type
She
shit?
got big plans. She said she gonna open up health facilities with her rap money when she graduate.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So instead of stripping, she just rap into
She
something.
never stripped. She just got her ass.
That's what I'm saying. I said instead of stripping, you know how some girls be like, I'm stripping to pay for school. She
Right. So she
rapping.
encouraging these hoes to go
She-
to the community college.
She rapping to go to school.
Right. So she willing to really go to college. Like that been the myth for years that they were stripping their way through college. She like, no, really do that shit. So shit. Shout out to Meg for inspiring these hoes. And I mean hoe in the most beloved of terms.
Oh, yeah.
I only call hoes that like to be called hoes. I don't call regular girls hoes. I don't call bitches hoes. None of that. Only hoes that like to be called hoes. Appreciate it.
Oh, I'm sorry to interrupt that heartfelt moment. Meg Thee Stallion is in her third year in Texas Southern.
See, I knew it was a school. Hell yeah. She shout out. Look at her looking like a tall Nicki Minaj.
in health administration. She getting a degree in health administration. She's
Hmm.
trying to get that secure money.
Yeah, she do look healthy.
Alright,
Uh,
you know, while we still on music, I read some little shit about Future, your favorite rapper.
okay. Tell me.
He got 7 baby mamas.
Okay.
And now the 7th one, she finally wants some of that money.
That's cool. I mean, we got it.
And she was waiting on this last album to see what it was gonna do.
They didn't do that well.
Yeah, that's why she like, I better get this money now before he start owing.
Nah, he ain't gonna. What you talking about? That
You
nigga
gotta get that, pay that money back.
pay what money back?
That's all, something. He owes somebody.
Nah, he just gonna get a residency in Vegas.
He could.
Future in Vegas is
He got a hot 30
happens
minutes.
all the time.
He got
A hot 30 minutes.
What?
He got a hot 30 minute set. 45 minutes.
You're crazy.
45 minute set. By then you tired of that shit. Like,
I can
alright.
see that you trying to rile me up.
Like, alright.
Future has hits on
How
top
much
of
auto tune can we listen to?
hits. On top of hits.
I get it.
On top of hits.
I get it.
On top of hits.
No, I like Future. He got one song or some song I listened to the other day with Lil Keed. Like,
Yeah, Lil Keed is his
Yeah,
guy.
yeah.
Well, you know, he fuck with Young Thugger. So,
like
so you
that.
telling me Shotgun is one of the most heartfelt songs of
Cause
all
if I
time.
get a hold of the aux cord this weekend at the party, I'm definitely gonna play that.
With Shotgun,
Future and Lil Keed.
you gotta play Shotgun.
Yeah, I like Shotgun. I spent about 2 hours this weekend making sure my playlist was good for the party.
Okay, I can't wait.
The jail ain't
I
gonna
can't
be
wait
there.
to boo this song.
Jill, she gonna miss most of it because she gotta go be on set. So I'm gonna do
It's Sunday, right?
solo DJing on my own. Yeah.
It's Sunday. Oh yeah, shouts out to Mateen Stewart.
Hell yeah, if you're gonna be at the party, we see you at the party. If you know about the party, then you one of the cool kids. If you don't, then you don't fuck with us.
If you would like to attend Mateen Stewart's weak ass pool party, please reach out to us. We will gladly give away his address.
I bring him burgers and maybe chicken hot dogs.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
So everybody gonna eat them but me anyway.
I'm gonna bring some napkins. How about that?
Hell yeah.
So I can make sure I wipe my hands.
Shout out to the 8 patties for $5 pre-season.
Okay. Well, thank you for letting me know to stay away from that.
Switch it up a little bit. Some shit happened in the culture.
Didn't
That we should
culture
recognize.
talk to me about it? Have you peeped that ground control Quincy Johnson
What?
has been drunk this whole time? How many videos
No.
have you seen?
Damn. We just talking in the plane, in the cockpit.
What are you talking about?
I mean, wait, that's
you
the
gonna
cockpit.
you gonna see once
That's the cockpit.
once this airs.
That's
Okay.
the cockpit back
You're
there.
gonna be like, huh?
We in the passenger area. I'm pointing so that people can see.
Yeah, we is.
But anyway, I guess they got these Rosa Parks Barbie dolls. They're gonna have a whole bunch of women, like a commemorative line of a historic when they got Amelia Earhart and what's the little girl that got shot in the face?
That sound like a bunch of them.
I'm not. If you're in Detroit, that can be anybody. I'm talking about the girl who's famous for getting shot in the face.
Historically shot.
Anyway, so the Rosa Parks Barbie doll, I guess some people they mad. I don't know.
Why?
How you
Too
feel
bad?
about it? I don't know. To me, it looked just like. To me, is this gonna be controversial? This is almost more controversial than the Harvey shit. Here we go. It need to be said. To me, she getting all this overhype for just being like some lady. Like she didn't.
Disrespect Rosa.
She-
Don't do it.
She just didn't feel like getting up, man.
Nah, man, that's not even the story. Don't do it.
That is. You know, I'm tired. I'm tired. I ain't getting up.
That's literally not the story.
Take me to jail. Do whatever you want to do. I ain't getting up. And then they took her to jail. So now all of a sudden, I guess that was good. But if somebody don't get up now, if that happened in 2019, like, I ain't getting up, somebody else gonna be like, I gotta go to fucking work, get your punk ass off with the seat so this bus can get moving. And then they gonna probably get up.
What you mean?
So I guess
Even
that
back
was.
then, it was definitely you
Yeah,
couldn't be late. You was gonna get fired for the factory.
Okay.
For sure.
All right, I guess she deserved a Barbie doll in that case.
Hell no, she don't.
What?
You know how many other niggas' lives she ruined that day
But not getting up.
by not getting up? That bus was late.
Yeah.
Like they called the police and dragged her
Yeah.
ass off that bus.
And there was a lot of people that probably couldn't get on another bus because they was like, no, you're not getting on this bus. You see what happened to the last one we let get on the bus?
And then they had to strike the buses.
Yeah.
So they couldn't get
Now
you.
everybody gotta walk. Yeah, so we don't need no dial. She
Nah.
made everybody have to walk. She made everybody have to walk to work
I don't
for.
think she should be a doll, but you can't say she don't deserve to be a doll.
Well, maybe the people who didn't have to get, who had rides to work was like, yeah, Rosa Parks, go ahead on. And then the people
Who the fuck had cars back then?
there was some people carpooling.
Not no niggas. You couldn't be in a group like that. You couldn't be 4 deep. You couldn't be four niggas deep in a
I'm trying to
Pontiac.
think who would appreciate this more than the people who had to actually walk to work.
Niggas,
Actually,
niggas that didn't have to walk
Do
to work.
either of you know anything about the history of what Rosa Parks
Yeah, we talking
Yeah,
about
I'm
it right
trying to
now. What
re-
you talking about?
we rewriting history.
Y'all haven't said a single fact yet.
Okay, here's
Yeah,
the
we
facts.
have Rosa
Here's the
Parks.
facts. Y'all want
Ain't do
facts?
shit.
Here's the facts. She
That's
got
a
on the
fact.
bus. She got on the bus. They told her to go in the back. She said, I'm gonna sit here because I'm tired. I ain't going in the back. The seat is a seat.
That
It's-
is not what
And then they
happened.
said, look, you'll get your ass in the back.
Yeah, Rosa, get your goddamn ass in the
Look,
back
you'll
of the
get in the
bus.
back. I'm gonna call the police. You're gonna go to jail. And she was like, well, I ain't going in the back. Call the police. We'll tear this motherfucker. Me and Martin will tear this motherfucker up. And then they was like, fuck it. We called the police. They called the police. And then now she got a stamp and a dial. That's what happened. And that's the big picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Black history views abusive violations.
Short story.
I mean, literally,
Yeah.
she the most famous lady for not doing nothing.
Yeah, she like, I'm not getting up.
She like civil rights Kim K.
I don't get up. Then now the people forget about the 15-year-old girl from months before who was pregnant, Colette. And she was like, I ain't getting up either. And they hit her upside her head and she got up. So that's why she ain't make the books. She ain't say, if she'd have played out in that seat, she'd have had a Barbie doll.
No, she would have.
Fucked up.
We definitely would have known about her. They would have been recording of that shit. They would put.
Claudette, Colvin, something like that. Shout out to her.
She did what she needed to do for her and her family.
Yeah,
And
man.
Rosa Parks was selfish as shit.
Now we got motherfucking, speaking of civil rights, this motherfucker
I
Al
hope we play the
Sharpton,
video. Please.
this big head motherfucker jumping around the goddamn carnival, where the fuck he is.
Man, how quickly we fall from grace, man.
You look at him, CIA. And you a CIA informant. That's how you act. You got all them connections and you shimmying.
Yo, why we can't see his hands,
This big head fucking look like a meme. It don't look real, man. I didn't think it was real.
Oh man, he definitely like, I think he about to get hired by Donald Trump or something.
That looked like the best Photoshop ever, like quality Photoshop.
Yo.
Cause it's just a little bit too big, but not too much too big. Like Sonic the Hedgehog. He look like Sonic the Hedgehog. And it's crazy.
Oh, play this shit again. Look at this shit. Cause I'm like, yo, he looked like fucking.
Look at his hands. That's why I think it's Photoshop, because they made his hands a little bit big too.
He looked like one of the barbers from fucking Coming to America barber scene. Like,
Yeah, man, that ain't real. Look at his hands.
he whooped Joe Lewis's ass.
Look at his hands.
What you talking about, man?
They too big. That is not a real head, man. Come on, man. That's not real. You're not gonna tell me that's real. There's no way that's real. That's not real. That's not real. That's not real. That can't be, man. No, that's not real.
Deep fake, man.
Oh man.
No, that's real. It's hilarious, but it's not.
That shit looks so crazy. I mean, that's just like that Michael Blackson shit. They put that man face on
the
everybody.
DMX challenge.
Oh,
That's
my
great.
goodness.
That's a great subway. That's good. Y'all see
I
it?
didn't even know that. I
Did you see
don't
that
even
one?
know about the DMX challenge.
Okay, it's one of the better ones, man. It's a chance to be creative. First, it's the scene. It's the lines from the What These Bitches Want, where he naming all the girls he done slept with. So at first, it was just one girl. Mostly, it's one girl doing a different hairstyle every time he say a name to show their diversity with their hairstyles or whatever the fuck. And that's creative, and to show that these girls got all these styles.
Okay.
But then some people just start making, of course, it wouldn't take long for people to make creative and funny memes. So they had the Michael Blackson, one of the better. They got one where somebody made one where actually all the celebrity girls with that name, like every single name he say he got a picture of them. Like we say Keisha, he got a picture. Like I think it's
Keisha
Keisha
Cole.
Cole probably.
Yeah, it's the only
Like,
famous
when
Keisha.
he say damn, like every name you got some. Even the celebrities that you think like that you completely forgot about. You're like, oh yeah, her. She was the thing. Like, cause it's dope, man. That's one of the better ones. That's one of
Okay.
the creative one.
Okay.
And like all these other challenges be just fucking stupid. Kiki and all that shit. But this
Because
one
you can't dance? Is that why?
No, because that Kiki wouldn't have people getting hit.
Ain't nobody got hit no Kiki challenge, bro.
Well, that was
Just like the Al
it was supposed
Sharpton
to
fake
be funny.
shit.
Yeah, it was supposed to be fun. Well, what was the last dumb challenge? What was it? I know it's
I know.
the cinnamon. There you go.
You know my favorite dumb
Eating
challenge
cinnamon.
was the ice bucket challenge.
Yeah, that was dumb too. Cause that was just dumb.
I thought it was especially stupid when black people did it.
Yeah, it was just
Because I was like, yo, this is not our fight.
so. And
It was for a good cause.
I don't give no fuck.
I wanted to revisit
Oh, here you go.
some music that came out.
What? Hold up. I see it. Matrix 4. Is Keanu in it?
Yeah, I guess everybody. Yeah, everybody on board. You know, this the year of sequels and remakes and comebacks and so yeah. Now Matrix is back. It's only a matter. You
It's
know,
a remake or it's a.
I think it's a new one. Yeah, it's like there's a part
so
4.
more Neo?
Yeah.
But that last one of those Matrix, I don't know if it was Reloaded or the other one. Whichever one had the scene where he was talking to the two people sitting in the chairs, the twins or whatever they was.
Oh, the blondes? The blonde
Yeah,
dread?
that one was terrible. That one was long and boring. I remember watching it like, I'm never ever gonna watch this again. I stuck to my word.
But you would watch it.
The bracketed ones was better. Like you can watch those a couple times, but that one was bad. So maybe this one will be, with 2019 technologies and all this shit.
Okay, I feel you. But you just said you just finished your script.
Right.
So just imagine writing 3 of those. One of them not gonna be
Yeah, that's
up to
true.
par, bro. That's
You
just
running out of shit.
it's just gonna be difficult.
Let's think of a movie. What series of movies got 3 that's good? Lethal Weapon?
Yeah.
What else?
They went more than 3 of them.
No,
Yeah,
but I'm
they
saying
went
that got at least 3 that's good though.
Fast and Furious.
Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones for sure. But then that last Indiana Jones with the aliens was trash. The one that came out like 2016,
Skull, yeah.
that was really bad. What else?
Can we say Star Wars?
Oh shit, the Fridays.
Yeah, Fridays is all.
Yeah,
Die Hard.
that should have been
Who?
the first one.
Die Hard.
Oh,
Oh yeah. Die Hard 3. That was the one in New York, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Die Hard 2 is trash though.
That's the one on the plane.
Yeah.
You like 2?
When at the airport, Die Hard 2 go down.
Yeah, I like 2.
A huge body count.
Yeah.
Is weak compared to the first one and the third one.
Rocky had
Even
3 good
before.
ones.
Where? When?
Rocky 3 is with Mr. T.
Creed also counts.
Alright, whatever.
So I guess it's not well. Is it hard? I mean, it don't seem like it's hard. We naming them fucking left and right, so maybe it ain't that hard. Now.
Avengers.
Yeah, fuck it, fuck that premise. Okay, let's talk about this good driving traffic stop shit. Now, all the flack the police get, all the shit they've been in the news for, fuck NFL, all this shit, they just shot a motherfucker. The Arizona police think it's a good idea
Stop it.
to pull people over
Stop it.
for driving good.
Stop it.
That's not a good idea?
Nah, nigga, what is you talking about?
I don't
The
think
best idea would just be to leave everybody the fuck alone.
Yeah, but they say, no. If you driving, if we catch you stopping for 3 seconds at that stop sign, if we catch you slowing down at that yellow light, we gonna give you a ticket to get you some free ice cream. Ain't that a bitch?
So what happened if you run the red? That's when they leave you alone? Are they only out there looking for good drivers?
My thing is, they're putting you over for good driving. What if then they see you got weed? Can they arrest you then? Can they be like, they walk up to you like, we gonna get this? Oh no, go ahead. They let you go, then they pull you over again like,
I smell marijuana in the vehicle. Can you step out for a second?
it's fucked up.
Yeah, that's a terrible idea. Like,
Good driving tickets. How scared do you have to be? How much fear they trying to strike into black drivers at this point?
also,
You
just
gonna get
like,
pulled over for anyway.
well, you probably lactose intolerant, so you give me this dairy, it's not going.
3 strikes.
I'm gonna shit on myself in the car.
Damn if you do, damn if you don't, and I'm gonna shit on myself.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, that's really bad. So black drivers in Arizona, Tempe, Arizona.
Uber.
Is where this is at, yeah.
Uber, my niggas. Uber.
Just sell your car, get. Do they still got Blue Book, Kelly Blue Book? Get Blue Book value. Just don't drive, man. They gonna you understand they gonna pull you over either way at this point. You understand that?
They gonna get you.
That's what this means. They gonna pull you over either way. Like, this is crazy. So, man.
I think it's Netflix and chill time. I don't know.
We got a couple minutes.
Oh, you going to the wee hours, huh?
No, because I just want to review. We always do some music reviews. Some shit came out this week.
Did it?
Rhapsody.
We're doing your topic.
Rhapsody came out. Oh, we can get to them, but this is right quick. Rhapsody came out, and that got a big, everybody talking about that. Did you give it a shot?
No, because everybody was talking about it, but then I haven't heard anybody playing any songs.
Today I finally gave it a shot. I made sure to listen to it so I could talk about it tonight. I listened to about the first 7 songs, and I added like 2 to the playlist. The Serena song is really good. Every song is named after a different black woman. Some you might recognize. At least one I didn't. There's Myrlie, and I don't know who Myrlie's supposed to be. It's spelled Myrlie. I have no idea who that's supposed to be. But anyway, it's good. It's good. It's a different. She not rapping about just city girls type of shit or Nicki Minaj type of shit.
City girls is out here telling.
It's genres, and just like we got genres of rap with the men, and people hate to separate. There's men and women. It's just rap. No, it's different. It's different. So like for instance. These girls rap, but these girls in real life complain about pay wage. The difference is we don't get paid. But then you got the girls on the rap spoiling that argument, talking about all these stats and all that. So what is it? Are you unequal pay? Or are you getting too much money? I don't know what the fuck to believe. So like, it's good for that. She talking about getting money. She talking about how good her rapping is. So I mean, it's good. It's good. It got some beats. But then, what else came out? Young Jeezy came out. Did you listen to that? Nobody listened to you? Y'all done gave up on the Snowman?
I didn't like it.
The snow done melted?
I didn't like it.
I have banned the snowman.
The snow done melted, man. Ain't that a bitch? Well, I listened to it. I thought I was gonna listen. I listened to it actually twice.
Okay.
I thought I was gonna listen to it all weekend, but that wasn't realistic.
I mean, it is realistic if it was good.
I knew I wasn't gonna listen to it all weekend. I listened to it twice. Like I let it play through twice,
Okay.
and I added, I think like 3 songs.
You think so? So not 3.
And my overall take from it is, it's better than his last 2 albums.
For which we didn't even hear
Which,
about.
yeah, people didn't really care about them at all. But it's nowhere near as good as his first 3. It might be as good as that. No, it ain't as good as Ted 102. 102 has some hits. But my personal favorite is 103. 101, it was a moment. 101 made me remember, like, think about back when it came out. And they would play, like, it was unheard of to play, like, 5 or 6 songs off of one album in the club.
Well, you know it's crazy.
That, like, they would just play, like, just let that shit play. And
Yeah.
people would go crazy every song. Like, you just listening to them. It was like a listening party.
That's how I heard Can't Ban the Snowman. Is I was in a club in Mobile, Alabama, and we was in there, and them niggas literally played the shit front to back 3 times in a row. And everybody was going nuts. I was like, yo, this shit go crazy.
Yeah, man.
It was a nigga with his shirt off with
What was that, like,
Snacks.
05? Because the only other time I remember something like that similar happening was when Get Rich or Die Trying came out. And in Cleveland, I don't know how Oakland is, or deep East Oakland, as you like to put it.
maybe 04.
But in Cleveland, we had one club per night. Like on Thursday night, we had one club. Friday night, we had one club. You see the same motherfuckers at these 4 spots on Thursday through Sunday. So that weekend, when Get Rich or Die Trying came out, every club that night did basically the same thing and played like maybe 3 or 4 songs in a row off of 50. And it was like, that was the shit. But then when Young Jeezy came out, like I said, like 8, 9, just
play
the whole...
play that shit. Just play that shit.
Crazy. We smoking weed in the club. Those was the good old times, man. Those were good times. But unfortunately, he tried. He could not
2006.
He could not
Ground Control.
recapture that moment quite. His voice, he do something. He gets ad libs is there. Some of the beats is there. He got a song with Young Jeezy. Meek Mill. That's real good. But then it's just like you get tired of hearing the same shit. It's not enough growth. It's not enough growth.
I enjoy Ground Control writing it on the dossier like the nigga don't have his own microphone and ain't been talking to us the whole show. That's how high that nigga is. I love it. Once again, shouts out to Lowe's. Jeezy, yeah, man, it was a time. It was a time.
Yeah, he had his moment.
And that time has passed by many moons, my nigga. So no, I did not give it a chance. Was there any other albums that you wanted to talk about that came out?
Missy came out. It was like an EP.
Okay, I'm gonna listen to Missy eventually.
It got like, I think it's like 6 songs, 4, 5 songs.
Oh yeah, that's right in the pocket. She did just enough songs to make sure they in all the commercials.
More importantly, she performed this weekend on the VMAs, and she got the Vanguard Award, so she got to perform for a while. Yeah. She did a nice little medley.
I heard they brought out that little white girl, and I saw a video. I didn't hear the music playing to it, and just seeing the video,
She still work it, let me work it,
Ow.
flip it up and reverse it, or whatever the fuck.
Do we have that video, ground control? Can we pull that up? Because, I mean, if you just see the video, it don't look like she really hitting it. It look like she just,
She's
she doing, okay, I guess we don't have the video.
she's older. I mean, so she still got her moves. Don't get me wrong, but it just don't look the. You know,
How is she older? She like 16, what, 12, 17?
when
22 at the most?
it came out what 03, 04?
So it's just like, she ain't that old.
Nah,
She ain't
she-
36.
Nah, so she just, you know what? Maybe here's the thing. Maybe she just wasn't that good of a dancer in the first place. She just was a little girl, and it was cute, and she was
In her 40s.
We talking about the little girl.
like, oh, look at the little girl dancing on Missy video. Look at her, she dancing like she a black.
Yeah,
And then,
yeah.
so then now she get older, and you know she realized that you know what she just want she was just cute. So we'll see. But other than that,
We'll see.
Missy did her.
She already done.
I mean, well, I say we'll see as it's gonna show up on the video when it come up. But Missy got all her dancers wearing these bald head masks. I mean, bald head. What you call them? Ski caps. And
Bald head mask.
yeah, too. And that's one thing about Missy. Her videos are always full of fucking. It's a big deal. She'll just make a video. You know, it ain't no just in the club, bottle, parking lot, bedroom scene. No, she in that bitch with fucking aluminum socks and fucking glitter
Oh yeah, pageantry.
glitter bras.
As Aston Wallace, man, he love that. That's why he be going to what's that the Tyler the Creator shit, cause he be having extravagant ass setups and shit. They love it. Shouts out to Missy, pioneer. And I heard Lizzo killed it too with the giant inflatable ass.
She been killing everything, man. That's fucking dope. She
Hottest
was right
ticket.
in that room.
Hottest ticket in the world right now.
I'm gonna
for sure.
find those. Cause I love you. I'm gonna watch some of these. I still ain't watching all these performances. I got them queued up. I mean, I'm gonna watch later on YouTube. I'm gonna watch them.
Yeah, I know Sir Mix-a-Lot was looking down on her from heaven. Proud seeing that giant ass up there.
Heaven is what they call Seattle. All right, let's get into some of these talking points that I've been having up here for a minute.
Man, you already talked about wiping your nose. I know I was here for
I didn't
this.
know I did that. Well, we don't have to talk that up there. Let's talk about wife beater. Been hearing this term. The last time I heard it was on Shantae Wayne's special, and
Okay.
she said it about girls wearing wife beaters,
Okay.
and it's just that term we say it. And it's like supposed to be so sensitive 2019. So it's like now people finally realizing what we've been saying this whole time. I don't know, man. It sounds better than tank top. To
What,
me,
wife beater?
yeah, when I hear tank top, I'm thinking like basketball jersey or.
You could say like an undershirt. But a wife beater, it does sound. It's. I was gonna say it leaves a bad taste in your mouth, but of course
See?
it does.
See? That's why we gotta keep white beard just burst puns. Like, I like to think, what other articles of clothes could we call based on what domestic abusers wear? Like, so okay, the average domestic abuser wear tank tops, so you call them wife beaters. What else could like another name? Like,
Could you call briefs bobbins?
There you go.
Lorena Bobbitt.
See, now you thinking, man. Now you thinking.
Um,
Bobbits, you got it on your bobbits. You got on your white beater and your bobbits.
ooh, your gloves. You put on some.
Slip on your
some
OJs
gloves.
when it get cold.
Oh, I was gonna call them some smackers.
Smackers.
Yeah. Cause you know you.
Oh
put
yeah,
some
that's
leather
yeah.
on
We
it.
thinking about the action, not the person. The action. Yeah. Wife beat.
Yeah, you know, I was just
Okay.
thinking of equipment. instead.
Yeah, and bobbit, and the bobbit technically is a verb. We turn his name into a verb if you get bobbited. Yeah, get Lorraine or something like that. What else? Abusers.
Lorraine's Haynes. That's stupid.
You can call sunglasses. Talk too muchers. Talk backers.
I think we need to stop this right now. Let's ground control, please. Let's move.
And what's those ribbons that you can tie on top of your hair? They like not a ribbon. They plastic. They like shaped like a half moon, and like girls put them on to stop their hair from it'll hold their hair in place.
Headband?
No, it's not a headband. They like plastic. They like thin plastic, and like girls will put them right there in the middle of their hair to just keep their hair in place. You can call them you can call them invisibles. No marks. You can call them marklesses. All right.
Well, folks, I think we have
I don't
the
like
moment
me.
in time
Y'all know Jill wouldn't
of
stick around.
deliriousness.
One more, since you are still fresh back from Nigeria. We got a video of a young man in Nigeria getting on a plane.
Mm.
Yeah, that video. This is an interesting video. It's a dude. He was on the runway and he's trying to get on the plane after it took off. Now, for some reason, the pilot stopped. Now I don't know why the pilot didn't just keep going, but the pilot's
on the runway.
okay. When you keep going, he gon'
Yeah,
move.
he gotta get out the way. I mean, or you can hit him. I mean, it ain't like he gonna slow the plane down.
This motherfucker climbed on the wing, climbed in one of the engines.
You gonna get this trip, bruh.
Mhm.
I know.
No, I am going.
I'm going, bruh.
I am going.
Open your door.
And I brought it up to say the reason I wanted to talk about it like as this is public transportation, obviously. I wanted to say what was the craziest public transportation incident that you've been a part of? Planes, trains, automobiles. Well, not automobiles. That ain't. Well, maybe an Uber. But like, what was the craziest shit you've been a part of on the bus or whatever?
This one time I was riding the bus. Maybe like it was gonna be like a 10-minute trip. Not even 10 minutes. Like 5 minutes, literally. I had to get to the train station. I was 5 minutes away on the bus. Got on the bus. It was crowd. It was kind of crowded. So I'm sitting in the front, like towards the front. It's a nigga like with a Bible, reading this shit, sitting next to me. It's a bunch of niggas in the back, and this little tiny chick gets on. Like she hella small. She looked like she like about to go to like a job interview or something, right? And she sits in the front, like right by the bus driver, but it's like a big ass wall, and these two big fat bitches.
I'm picturing that wall behind the bus driver.
Yeah. See her and just immediately just start talking shit like, well, I was like, blah, fuck you, bitch, blah, blah, blah. And niggas is like, it just like, shit was about to happen. The bus driver don't give a fuck. He keep driving, right? These bitches get up, walk to him. Now they standing over, just like, the nigga reading the Bible just gets up and moves. I'm like, nigga. Like, this is where you need to like provide intervention, right?
Turn his other cheek to keep his cheek intact.
Right? I'm like, yo,
His cheeks to himself.
why would y'all give them chicks more room to beat her ass? So literally, one chick just smacked her. They just started going in on her. You would think the bus driver would stop the bus, bro. This nigga kept driving.
Damn.
He kept driving. That nigga did like 2 stops while they beat the shit out of her. And then he eventually was like, hey man, y'all gotta stop this shit. And they got off the bus, right? And everybody looking at the chick like, oh baby, you alright? You alright? It's okay, it's okay.
Yeah, pummel, and she wasn't even her stop. That's
Nigga,
crazy. Now you gotta
yeah.
sit on the bus pummel.
I was like, nigga, you can't go wherever you was going. You can't go like this. Like, get off the bus.
Yeah.
Get up, go back home. The day is over. But she sat on that bus and I was looking at her like, oh shit.
You don't never want to get your ass whooped, period, but especially
Not on the bus.
on the bus in front of other people. And you, like you say, you still gotta sit there with those people for multiple stops, post ass whoop. You can't look at nobody. You can, but you really don't want to.
And it's already, these niggas on the bus got hard enough lives. Like, they don't need to see you at your worst. Especially if you holding up their day. Once again, don't Rosa Parks this shit no matter what.
That reminds me.
Both
Well,
of you.
the craziest thing, I had one crazy thing that I was gonna mention, but that story reminded me of something even crazier. And it was a dude I know. I ain't gonna say his name, but he had came up to my school. There was a couple of us. There was a couple of them came up to the school. It was him. It was a couple people off of that street because I knew the people on the street. It was my cousin's street off of Kempton. Oh, I'm saying too much. That's the name of a street. It was off of 105. I can say that.
Kempton and 105.
But it was 3 parts of Kempton, so I don't know which part I'm talking about. But they all came from Kempton, and one of them dudes was. No, I can't say who he was either because
What's going on with this
one of
story?
them dudes was the father of a current NFL rising star. Anyway, so they all catch the bus back to the hood with us, and in the middle of our conversation, one dude that we know get up, bing, pull the thing for the bus. And we like, what you doing? He said, I stop. He don't say nothing to us. Cause I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 stops before we supposed to get off the bus. So we like, what is he doing? When the bus stops, this guy, I guess he already seen it and already had it in his mind. That's why he pulled the thing. He already had it planned out. It's a girl sitting adjacent to the back bus door, where it's 2 doors, front bus door, back bus door. She's sitting right there next to the little stairs to go out the back. She just sitting behind her bed, probably looking out the window. This motherfucker get up and go to the thing. Get up, we walk, he's standing at the thing, standing. And as the bus driver opened the door, this dirty motherfucker, which was a good friend. At least I thought, he ain't never did nothing to me, but this dirty motherfucker turned around, grabs the girl's herringbone, which herringbones was a thing back then. So she had on a big ass herringbone and a little ass herringbone, and maybe another one. Girls wear all kinds of little chains. And this nigga grabbing, pulling, and she grabbing his arms, and she trying to pull. He finally pulled, snatched that bitch off. It's hard to break a herringbone. Snatch that bitch off and run off the bus, and we all like, cause now we can't say nothing because everybody's seen us talking to this dude, cause they like, oh fuck. So then the next stop, we just get off. The girl is like, oh y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't killed. So one of y'all could have helped me. Y'all saw him, and we just like, like we didn't know he was gonna do that. Like I don't know. We feel so bad. And you motherfucker, you just reminded me of that story, man. That was fucked up, man, what you did to that girl, man. But he probably living really bad in these like real bad life conditions right now.
Yeah, if he was snatching hair bones back then,
Yeah, karma, man. But yeah, so that's the crazy thing that happened on the bus. And I guess I can mention it. The good crazy thing that happened to me on the bus was I lost my virginity to this girl who I met on the bus.
Okay, Netflix and chill.
Not on the bus, but I met her on the bus. She just gave me her number and ran off the bus.
Okay, Tyrese.
And it was dope. Cause she wasn't
I
even.
bet it was.
She wasn't like super pretty, but she was pretty enough.
I mean, she was riding a bus. Of course, she was not super
Pretty girls riding the bus.
Nigga, no.
Shout out to Anita Evans. 7th grade, we used to catch the bus together every day. Light skin. But anyway, yeah, she gave me her number and got off the bus, and I was like, fuck. And I called her like, hey, you got me your number? She was like, yeah, you cute. I was 17. And on from there. All right.
Netflix and chill.
I'm glad we got some of the topics out the way finally.
My pick is easily Dave Chappelle, Sticks and Stones.
Yeah, that's a hot choice. That's a hot choice.
Masterfully done. The epilogue shit was also good. Shouts out to Daphne. Doberman commented on the picture I posted. That's the transgender lady he talks about.
He said her name?
Yeah, Daphne. And then he shows a picture of her at the end. Yeah. I will say this.
That right there?
Yeah, dude.
I never watched that. What is that?
It's like a 20-minute thing.
What is that on?
This app, they play it literally right after the special. Yeah. You could just go to trailers or whatever, and it'll be there.
Hell no. I got some whole new shit to watch now.
The only drawback to Chappelle's special being so good, and it's not even a negative on him, but it's a negative on the comedy community, because now we have to hear every nigga's trash ass school shooter jokes.
And it's happened before when Equanimity came out.
Yeah, so.
And just remember that, because I made a sketch about that. I remember the sketch I made about somebody who would watch Equanimity and then wake up and think they're gonna be a comic. I remember that. This is the same thing. Imagine how good he is that every time he make a special, and you know that shit like this is gonna happen.
Yeah.
And shout out to all y'all motherfuckers talking about, I'm gonna throw my joke book away, and I don't know. Good. Throw your joke book away.
Burn it.
You probably ain't shit anyway.
No, you know you ain't shit
I'm
anyway.
gonna throw my joke because he good. I don't give a fuck. I'm good too, motherfucker. So throw y'all joke books away. Make room for us so that the cream rise to the top. Cream rise to the top faster without all that motherfucking bullshit in the way. Anyway, throw my jokes away. I saw that 2-3 times. I started to post it on Facebook. I was like, no, I'm gonna wait so I can say it with rage and passion on my podcast. You motherfuckers. Like that's a threat. I'm gonna throw my shit away. I'm like, what is comedy? Motherfucker. Anyway, my picks. I had a super new. Yes, that Roll Red Roll I was telling you about. It's a documentary about the Steubenville High football team.
Oh yeah, man.
These fucking dummies who gang raped a super passed out, basically like ridiculously unconscious girl, and then taped it on camera. Taped it audio. They got audio of them. They texting about it, tweeting about it. So they got what they deserved. I actually fell asleep on it. But I'm pretty sure they're in jail. So watch that. Roll Red Roll. Still watching The Family because it's 5-hour-long episodes. Cheers is also on Netflix. Cheers never gets old, so watch Cheers. And it's a new Travis Scott documentary. You're not gonna watch the Travis Scott documentary? I like documentaries and I like rap. That's perfect. I would watch name a rapper who shit. Name a shit rapper. Who your favorite rapper to hate right now? Who you hate the most? Juice WRLD?
Nah. It would have to be like
Earl Sweatshirt? Any rapper.
I don't hate.
I'm just saying. I'm trying to say I would watch any rapper's documentary on Netflix just because it's a documentary and it's
So
about.
you watch a Bass God documentary?
Of course.
You watch a Mac Dre documentary?
Yep. Honestly, I'm looking forward to watching the Mac Dre documentary to see why everybody like him so much.
Because he had bangers.
All right.
Yeah.
I never heard none.
I feel you. I mean, he didn't make it that far in the mainstream, but
Everybody made it to Cleveland. I used to listen to South Central Cartel. Poison Clan from Miami. Anyway,
they had good distribution.
this was a good show. I think it was real sexual on my part.
Oh yeah, I mean
When is that not the case, sir?
I try not to make it sexual all the time.
You doing a fine job at it,
You're
player.
doing a gang bang up job.
I can't help it if I had a lot of fun in my 20s. I was a fun guy.
Not I lived
Like Kawhi Leonard. I'm a fun
I
guy.
lived a clean life. Devoted.
Cheap too. Ain't spent no money.
Devoted.
No money.
Well,
What y'all doing? Want to come over? That was all you need to do. That's all you need to say.
okay. I guess we're gonna see y'all
I got DVR. That was my line.
on the next flight. Remember, 2 weeks we got the Skiggies. We got the Skiggies in 2 weeks.
Skeegers.
We got special guests. Lizzo might be there. Oh my God. Oh my God. Who knows?
So
Who knows?
Skeegers, y'all better tell your friends and tell a friend. Share, like, and share. And keep fucking with us. Follow us.
Yeah.
Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, even SoundCloud. We still on SoundCloud.